down on one of the pedestals near the door.
Okay. Am I going to drop my needler when I do that? Nope. I'm going to put it down.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've got to take it from him.
Is your mouse moving?
Let me get these doors.
Yeah, okay.
Go.
Just didn't look
It'll be
right.
easier to track Truth if I stay in the network.
Alright. I honestly thought it was going to kill them both. I didn't want to do that. Give me my needler back. Reload the weapon.
Right this way.
Okay, dual needlers or overly effective against brutes. Well, you prepare to see this room a lot. Not because I'm going to come back through it, just because they reuse it. You're exploding. Stop, you're living. I need to kill you. Don't you understand? We're both warriors of different places. That's the only thing we share in common because we're not. Oh, you're going to insta kill me. Ooh, you didn't insta kill me. I thought you would. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You're dead. I thought that was going to work, actually. Give me that. Okay, now it's a good. Now this is going to be a good test of this thing. There we go. And that's with getting shot with a needler. And that was me missing. Can we zoom in? There we go. Notice when I get to playing Halo 3, notice how little this thing changed. One of the few things that changed very little since in between Halo 3 and 2. Not because of Halo doing its new Halo getting new graphics and deciding to do something with them, but just because you know, they were too lazy or.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
Alright, that's going to be mine. And he sucks with it. Yeah, the main difference between Halo 2 and 3 is Halo 3 they could actually, they had, you know, A, better technology, and B, they had a lot more time to actually upgrade textures and that. Oh, that's the key ship. Yeah, see, Halo 3, you know, actually has range fighting and stuff. They either didn't add it in this game because they didn't think you needed it, or they didn't have time to. Because one of the sad things about Halo 2 is they flat out ran out of time. And give me the brute shot. Because of many reasons, I know of only one very good reason that they ran out of time was because of the campaign demo. Instead of making a beta, or instead of showing off what they were working on, they worked on a completely new level for the E3 demo of the year before Halo 2 came out. You can see it on Halo Waypoint, which has its own website. For those of you who don't have that in Xbox, it's called HaloWaypoint.net. But yeah, you can see the gigantic difference between the first two missions and that demo, and how many features that they kind of forgot to add, that they didn't have to add. And actually, the campaign is one act shorter than it would be if they had enough time. So, which is probably why a lot of the environments are the same as before, just, you know, leapfrogged, is because they just flat out run out of time. So that's the sad thing about Halo 2. So,
Truth is moving through the lower levels of the tower. I'll reverse this grav lift. Drop down, try to cut him off.
okay.
It's safe, really. Just step in.
I bet it is. Okay, but first I'm going to look at the key ship and explain its background. So, we're inside High Charity. This is its either topmost or centermost.
That stunt on the Cairo. I know you're not afraid of heights.
That's true. But yeah, look at these birds. But yeah, so this is the biggest room on High Charity, I believe. which is kind of obvious because those are buildings.
Fine, I won't watch. Meet you at the bottom, okay?
I understand. I'm trying to explain and talk about something. Yeah, so this key ship. Okay, so when the Covenant was formed, the San Cilium, also known as the Prophets, and the St. Healy had two different. Basically, they were some of the first civilizations to find each other officially. You know, that are not in some books, some of the newer novels, but anyway. So they basically found each other, and they had a war over ideology. Like the Prophets, which you can see in the Covenant, they want to basically take all Forerunner technology they can find and make their own stuff from it. Like this energy weapons, the Needler, they basically flat out ripped off of the Forerunners. Slip space technology, that's why that slip space technology is slightly more efficient than UNSC's, I won't say ours. Let's just stuff like that. So, and basically, they were dead even, and they were almost dead even, and the Senkili was actually winning, just barely. Because Senkili are, you know, complete face owners. They freaking own everything in the face with their swords and energy rifles and stuff. And, you know, they actually fight instead of floating around in their chairs, which, you know, obviously plasma rifles and floating chairs were were after that. But yeah, and so basically they were winning, and the reason why Senkili didn't like their ideology because they believed that Forerunners should be worshipped, and you shouldn't touch them at all. So basically, you know, it was a war over to use Forerunner technology or not to. And the reason why the Sencilium won is because of that ship. That's the only reason. And now the ship powers High Charity. So, it also powers another structure which we'll see in Halo 3. But yeah, so for those of you who wanted the backstory of that and stuff, yeah, you can also look. I basically get this information from Halopedia. You can go there and get that information too. So let's go down. Let's go down the lift. You know, if you want more in detail about the races and stuff. And here we go. Slows you down. The elevator. It's a non-elevator elevator. Oh. Oh, you know you're gonna suck it. Suck it. And this is this brute shot is one of the reasons why I like Halo 2 a slightly bit better than Halo 3. You know, one of the reasons to like Halo 3 is because to like Halo 2 is because the animations are actually extremely nice. And basically, I like this brute shot a whole lot better than I do the brute shot in Halo 3. Because the grenades bounce, the grenades fall, the reloading animation is like showing you how it reloads, you know.
Stay sharp.
And so stuff like that, you're dead. Stuff I won't be able to show you until I get more ammo for this thing. But I like to use it as a sword, you're dead. And yeah, for some reason Halo 2 has better animations than Halo 3. I have no time for your face. Get it off my sword. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I find weird about Halo 3 is they kind of took off the animations. Maybe they thought. Oh, they die if I shoot them in the face. Oh. Oh, don't kill me. But yeah, that's the only things I find. Yeah. Okay, I guess this is meant to shoot people in the face. What was I saying? Yeah. More ammo. There we go. And you see the grenades drop. And oh, and there it goes to reload. In case you yeah, replay if you didn't see it. Yeah, that just went right under the face. But yeah, that was the one. Yeah, I guess the reason why they didn't make so long animations in Halo 3 is because they figured Halo should be played a lot faster, and basically you shouldn't be reloading your guns. I'm going to say this for honors, actually. I just want to show off how good it is.